Good evening. Great seeing most of you again. For those of you who do not know who I am, my name is Tom. In the classroom that a lot of people call me Thomas, however I really prefer the name Tom. When others call for Thomas, I'm turning around, I'm looking for my dad. This assignment is having me sit down and explain to everyone what brought me in my life to pursue a social work degree. And a long story short, I cannot pay it back, so I need and I want, and it is my destiny to pay it forward. I've lived an interesting life, not trying to sound like a sob story or anything like that. However, I grew up in a questionable home. There was a lot of neglect and abuse, and in order to get away from it, I was not able to go to college. I really didn't have the grades for that at the time, so I went into the military. I did 4 years in the United States Marine Corps that I absolutely miss every day. However, it created a whole new vortex of issues that I have been working on. I lost myself for a good bit. For lack of better terms, I spent a good portion of my life looking for an answer in the bottom of a bottle. And now I know, thanks to the support system I have now, what life is about. I have 2 sons and I have a wife that are my world. I have a great group of friends and family. I am working in the VA, and my end goal is to be a social worker for returning veterans. I want to do that because I've been there. I've been in that place where you're not sure if you can make it. You're not sure if you even want to try. You think that maybe there's an easy way out. And thankfully, I never got to that point. And unfortunately, I know guys that have. And I'll never be able to thank them for impacting my life the way they did. I can never pay them back for doing what they did for me. So now I want to pay it forward and help those that are doing it. I want to be a social worker with the Department of Veterans Affairs. So in a nutshell, that's my story. I look forward to watching and seeing all of you and working with you, and I hope everyone has a good upcoming class.